meta copy. So your meta titles and your descriptions on organic is akin to your ad copy and organic search. So what that is when someone does a search and sees the 10 listings on the first page, that blue hyperlink, that's your title, and then the description, that's your meta description. It's very important to have accurate and compelling copy because ultimately you want people to click into your site. And unfortunately, so many times that when we audit websites, we see that sites they either don't have meta descriptions, or maybe they have duplicate meta descriptions across the page, or they just write in something and then just let it be. And that's a huge, that's a huge missed opportunity. And I'd like to think about that as any search ads marketer out there, you wouldn't have one ad copy and just let that run in perpetuity without actually optimizing and making tweaks off of that. So why should you treat SEO like that? And click engagement is a really big ranking signal. So outside of optimizing your meta descriptions and titles to increase your click-through rate, you're going to get more traffic from that just by nature of what click-through rate means. But also, click-through rate on organic is a strong ranking signal for Google. And this is just a recap from an article on Search Engine Journal that calls out the importance of click data, and several mentions, and this came from sources from Google, of how they really look at click-through rate and click engagement when determining ranking on a website. And it makes a lot of sense. If users are engaging with a specific page, Google's going to reward that. So how do we put together a plan to optimize your meta description? Now, what I would recommend to do is first just start small. Take the top 3 organic pages by either traffic or revenue. Next is create a brand new Google Ads campaign, and you're going to run a Google Ads and PPC test that's going to test new ad copy for these search queries. And what I would recommend to do is create a campaign. Within the campaign, you're going to have 3 different ad groups. Each ad group is going to represent a different page that aligns with the 3 organic pages that you want to test for a meta description. Have keywords that closely resemble that page and the traffic that you're getting from that page. Put those in exact match. And then the ad copy, you're just going to simply do a simple split test. One ad copy is going to be reflective of the existing meta description, meta title and description that you have on the page. That's the baseline. That's the test or control. And then the other ad copy is going to be what you want to test against. Run a PPC campaign, get 100 or 200 clicks. And then once you get a decent amount of click data, take a look. Which ad copy drove the highest click-through rate from that? I love this type of test because not only are you going to get a good understanding of what's going to be more clickable, which can definitely help out with organic traffic, but also you're going to get traffic to your website. Maybe you might even get a conversion or 2 from that. So this is what I would recommend to do to really get a nice data-driven read on what could be a really effective meta description